Marine Mammal Stadium, SeaWorld celebrates 25 years of fun. And now let's get this party happening with your host, Robin McCarthy.
Hey, what do you say we kick off the party to end all parties? That's why we're here. We're celebrating 25 years of fun. We're glad you could join us. So let's get the party rocking, shall we? Now the invitations were sent far and wide to seals and sea lions right around the world. As everyone knows, they are the world's ultimate party animals. We've got quite a few to meet to start things off. This one now arriving on the back of her very own chauffeur-driven limousine. Our very own surfing supermodel. That's right, it's her in the first star of stage and screen, the one, the only Elle McPherson. Elle's an Australian sea lion, which happens to be one of the most rare species anywhere in the world. Today she's joined by her agent, manager, and another rare species, Mitchell Leroy. Mitchell, hold us in suspense no longer. What do you have in store for Elle?
Well, thank you, Robin. Ladies and gentlemen, you will not believe this, but Elle is down the Gold Coast for the filming of yet another blockbuster movie. And you guessed it, it's a love story. So Elle has to find herself a leading man. And Elle, I've got a great idea, honey. Why don't we have our very own screen test right here? What do you think? Yeah, alrighty. Now let's see, a leading man. This guy would have to have style, character, charisma, class, and all-around good looks, right? Right! Hello? And guess what, bud? Until we get that guy, you're going to have to do so. Pass a little much over. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sit down here with me. That's the way. Oh, hi, Jen. That's it. Right over this way. Over here, turn around, face everybody. Now, first of all, I need to know your name. Troy. Alrighty. Is that your real name, Troy? Morgan. But you want to be Troy. Oh, this is just in case. Oh, good one, Jen. That's just in case your wife's watching. You don't want to get caught with this young lady here. I see, Troy Morgan, whatever your name is. This is your lucky day. Because you are going to get to kiss Elle. So, all you've got to do is step all over Elle. Put your left arm around her neck and your cheek down to your nose. Go right ahead. Well done. Back over here, Morgan, Troy, whoever. Steve. Alrighty, Steve. I'm sure everybody here wants to know, what was it like to kiss Elle? Slimy. You can sit down now. Slimy. Folks, how about a huge round of applause for everything.
Thank you very much, Mitchell. Folks, Elle's a very popular girl, but she takes time out of her very hectic schedule to help us out by talking to boys and girls everywhere about a very important subject, something that I'm sure Mitchell would be more than happy to share with everyone. Right, Mitchell?
Well, thank you, Robin. Now I'd love to share something with everybody. And that important subject is all about our environment, because our environment is under great threat from pollution. And you know, it can often be from really simple things. It's like Shari, my limo driver. No simpler than that. Just imagine we were standing on the deck of a boat and we just happened to throw some rubbish like this cup overboard. What a throw. Now just imagine the damage we could do to our friends at the sea like Elle if we all did this. Elle wants people to realise that our waterways are not garbage bins. We have bins all around us. And like the song says, please do the right thing. That damn baby. Well, folks, Elle would just love to stand around and meet every single one of you. But she's on a really tight film schedule, so Shari, start up the limo. That's it, Elle, a big wave goodbye we're out of here.
Thank you very much, Mitchell. Shari, drive carefully. Elle, take it easy on the shockies. What a beautiful young sea lion she is. Moving right along, let's travel now to the land of the long white cloud, the warrior nation, New Zealand. It appears that our next guest has suddenly arrived. If you'll excuse me one second, I'll be right with you. Hey guy, what are you doing? Run! What's he doing out? You what? Take your foot out of his mouth, throw him some meat! Oh no! Oh folks, you are not going to believe this. One of our enormous animals is running amok out the back. Don't panic, we've got it all under control. Uh-oh. Start to panic because he's broken loose. And he's headed this way. He's awesome. He's gruesome. It's bad now. Well, I did say awesome and gruesome. I just forgot to mention he's cute, he's cuddly, he's 3 years old. Meet Malcolm. Males in New Zealand first this afternoon. He's joined by party, Robert. And he loves to party. He doesn't travel alone either. He's joined by our super stunt seal, the one, the only Dimitri. Check out his landing. Dimitri goes straight across to Derek this afternoon. Okay, let's start the party off. Mel's been working very hard at the gymnasium with a lot of encouragement. He can show you he stands on one flipper. Oh yeah, that's not the end of it. He can do the Malcolm Shuffle. Okay, it's a cool party. These guys love to surf, but there's no surf. So Dimitri will head out and make some waves of his own. Okay, here's a scenario. You're out there, you're paddling around in the swell. The largest wave of all, it comes rolling towards you. You've got two choices. Thanks, Steve. The first one, swim away. The second, tackle it head on like this guy does. He knows the Dimitri flip. The easiest way to tackle the high rollies. Malcolm's been learning to surf too, using the multi-million-dollar high-tech wave simulator. Okay, lots of encouragement, folks. He's only a little guy, but he does it. Well done, Mel. Now you come on back here and keep your eyes on Dimitri. Next year, you'll be able to go higher. Derek holds it out. Can Dimitri do it? Has he got the height? Yes, indeed. Well, Dimitri, Derek, Double D, it's time to head back to the kitchen. There's birthday cake for you guys. 25 years of fun, that's one big cake. Thanks, fellas. See ya. Have a look at Malcolm, isn't he gorgeous? Where are the Kiwis today? Put your hands up, guys. Oh, there they all are. Great surfers, the Kiwis. Shocking footballers. Hey, it was only 2 games and I've forgotten all about them. Mal wants to show off the fact that he's learned to surf very fast. Iron Seal training in full swing. Tiny little Malcolm ripples. Come on up, Mal. Okay, boys and girls, I'd like everyone to start waving. Fantastic, like that. Now you do a big friendly wave back and head on out of here. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Mal. He's small, isn't he? But at 3 years of age, you'd expect that. He could drive to be as big as this. Hit the brakes. He was really moving. That's Kahia from Hawaii. Kahia loves to party, so too does his next door neighbour, the Californians. We've got one of them heading down too. That's right, the Master Avenger, the Master Blaster, the one, the only, Zorro. Kahia's early, Zorro's late. Nonetheless, these two guys, when they get together, love to have fun. Look at the size of this guy. He's huge. Down he comes. Hey, Robin, he's moving too fast. He better stop. Get It's all happening down here. These guys are just off the wall. Okay, it's a pool party. We better have some swimming. But these two guys always check the water first. Guys, you're the experts. Have a look. Tell us what's down there. 27 mullet and this particular show. Okay, have another look. Yeah, I got the dolphin part, but what's that nonsense about black pointers? Such a... No, it's black pointers. Stand back. Hang on a minute. They got whiskers. They're not black pointers at all. It's these guys carrying on again. Speaking of carrying on, put fellas in front of the girls at a party. The showing off begins and competition is fierce. Check out Zorro's form, balance and coordination. Hey, here's his dress. It's a party, we better have some dancing. So here he goes now, the ball is up. He's on the dance floor. How about some moonwalking? Top that off with the breakdancing. And he doesn't even drop the ball. Zorro liked it, and Kahia, being the seasoned performer he is, do go back and give himself a round of applause. Hey, Zorro, you're right. There's birthday cake for you as well. You better hurry up. Mal and Dee will eat it all. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Zorro. He is Ali. Time for a change of pace. And a story about Kahia's homeland, the relatively unknown island of Kata Kookaburra, home to the most fearsome of all gods, King Thong, the god of thunder. So this afternoon, with the help of our very own god, Mitchell Leroy, and of course a lot of imagination, we will reenact for you the legend of the island of Kata Kookaburra.
Robin Legends, magic, except for the part about me. Nobody believes in that god of thunder. Come on.
Many moons ago in Hawaii, when boy reached certain age, he would try to prove his manhood before family and village people.
Village people, let's dance, Kanye.
Those village people
Oh, sorry, King.
Today, Kage, you must take test of manhood. Now, you must dive into shark-infested waters of Lake Tupperware and clear all 4 hurdles.
4 hurdles? How many have done this?
None.
None. Well, folks, you're going to have to help him out. What Ken all do is count 1, 2, 3, 4 as he leaps over the stripy hurdles. Alrighty? Let's give it a shot. Cut here. Go for it. Let's hear it, folks. Again. Last one. Oh, don't I hate that? You know, it's like coming third in a swimming race at the Olympics, boy. We'll go back down here and we'll try it again. Let's go. We'll run all the way down here. That's a boy. Alrighty, now see folks, you weren't yelling out quite loud enough. That was Kahir's problem. So now we'll give it another try. So this time be really loud. Yes! He's done it! He's passed the test! What now, King?
Not so fast.
Why not?
Once he passed test of manhood, he must then look for bride.
Oh, a bride, huh?
Yes, a beautiful young woman who can cook, clean, kiss, and above all, dance the yaka hula, 50 dula.
I see, she's got to do all those things. Wow, look, there's a whole herd of girls up here. Hey, did I say put your arms down? Put your arms down. Alrighty, Kirsty, this is going to be simple. When the hula music starts up, all you gotta do is throw the arms up and wiggle the hips. Easy as, okay? King Kong, can we have the hula music? Holy moly, what a girlie! Alrighty, folks, what did you think? And look how he was impressed as well.
And now it is the time that every young man looks forward to.
What's that?
The kiss.
The kiss? Kirsty, big kiss. I like this bit.
No, Kahir.
Oh, I'm not kissing him, King.
No, stupid. Kahir kisses the girl.
He always gets to kiss the girls. What about me? Just once, just once. Come
But wait. Traditions say they must first share a delicacy.
Like what?
A fresh octopus.
Oh, I can help out. There you go, Kirsty. You gotta share this, so just bite those legs off. Go ahead. Watch the shiny octopus. You're going to bite the octopus. You're not gonna bite it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Kahir loves them, so you can give it to him. So hold your little hand out. You might want to pull your sleeves up. Yeah, that's good. And the other arm too while we're at it. That's it. Hold your hand out. Slack that in there. Ew, yuck. That's pretty cold, isn't it? Foul. No, it's seafood, actually. It's not chicken. I tell you, that's pretty cold, so we're going to have to warm it up a little. So give us your other hand. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. We'll check in the mail, too. Alright, we'll just rub that around. Now just take it and throw it to Kahir. Now he wants to kiss your face. So just step on over, put your right arm around his neck and your cheek down there. Well done, you can grab a quick sneeze and go with it. What a guy. Alright, because you can wash your hands. I'll rip off that skirt for you. It's all in the wrist. Folks, how about a huge
We know about that.
I'll be over in about 5 minutes' time to sort out the honeymoon plan between you and me. I mean, you and him.
Regrettably, many honeymoons are often interrupted by a volcano.
The volcano's out here.
Yes, with hot lava running everywhere. To find their way home to village, people would have to tread very carefully.
Oh, we can do that.
Often staying very close behind one another.
Alright, okay. Stick close, Kahir. No, not that close. Now come, stop fooling around. Walk where I walk or your flippers are going to get burned. Let's go.
Sometimes they would stop and look behind them. Then continue on until it was safe.
Look at it! Kahir, we made it, buddy. You leapt over the hurdles. Kiss the beautiful Kirsty. You even walked through blue lava. I think it's time for you to head back to the big island and that's all for me.
Of course, to Kahir for the history lesson you may never get in high school. There's a bit of reason for it too. Our time at the pool party has come to an end. I'd like to thank Elle, Mal, Dimitri, Voro, car here, Robert, Derek, not forgetting Mitchell over there. But folks, don't go away because time now for the boys and girls to sit up straight, start waving their arms about, make some noise because Judd over there is about to select the lucky young member of our audience to come on down and help us out in our Homer Flipper Dolphin show, which is coming right up. So, boys and girls, start waving, make some noise! I'll be right back. See you soon. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to the Coca-Cola Marine Mammal Stadium as we now celebrate the beauty and the power of the world's most amazing marine mammal, of course, the bottlenose dolphin. Here at SeaWorld, we are now the new home of Flipper. It's filmed right here at the northern end of our park. All of the dolphins in this tour know that at any time they could be called upon to become a Flipper double. Flipper, by the way, screams 6:30 Saturday nights on the Network 10. That's a good way for Flipper to get someone's attention with a spot of tail walking, supporting 90% of their body weight, and literally walking across the water. For years now, science has been saying that dolphins don't physically have the strength to do it. Someone obviously forgot the dolphin to tell the dolphins, and they just keep on going. Power to burn this afternoon as we show you a spin. Taylor's showing you just how powerful a dolphin can be. Flipper of the 60s has given the dolphins a reputation of being very athletic, and it's something that reigns true even today. As you travel around the northern end of our park on the monorail, you may notice that the buildings are painted blue. That's so that something like that can be filmed and put just about anywhere in the world. If you happen to catch an episode of the series and you think you recognise some of the scenery, the bulk of it was filmed in Moreton Bay, right here in Queensland. What wasn't filmed there was filmed in Honduras in the Gulf of Mexico. How do dolphins unwind? What do they do between takes to relax? They play. Playtime for the dolphins is particularly most of their day. Here's a good demonstration of just exactly what they get up to. A few months ago, we saw them doing things like dolphin dancing. Of course dolphins can dance. They work well with partners too, creating quite a splash and wetting me all at the same time, so that's all a part of the fun. And the beauty of this is the dolphins came up with it all by themselves. It's just a matter of us saying, hey guys, do you want to show some more people? And they wanted to be stopped. Here they come, Jammer with the stage slide, showing you just how easy it can be. And the water is a buoyant environment. The dolphins don't really get to experience the sensation of their own body weight. Up here on the stage, it's a good opportunity for them to do that. They weigh anywhere between 140 and about 170 kilograms, but they move it around with the greatest of ease. Okay, let's set the scene. There's a fire on a dock, perhaps on a boat, and Flipper needs to come to the rescue and extinguish the flames. But it's not very easy for a dolphin to pick up a bucket and throw the water onto the fire, so those very powerful tails come in very handy. You're about to see just exactly how it is done this afternoon. Those people in the splash zone, you might want to hide your camera because she's heading on over. Spreading a bit of water around, you've just been extinguished by the dolphin. How do you feel now? A little damp. Ah, what a beautiful afternoon anyway. The sun's out to dry everyone. Have a look as the dolphins swim on their back. You can see their belly is a lot lighter in colour, so that when viewed from below, they blend in with the ocean surface and the sky above. Their back is a lot darker, and so that when viewed from above, they blend in with the ocean's dark floor. It's something known as countershading, the dolphin's own form of camouflage. A good way for Flipper to stay hidden in his natural environment, perhaps hiding from one of those nasties out there in the ocean that they encounter from time to time. Dolphins have fantastic eyesight, not just below the water, above the water as well. A good way for Flipper to keep an eye out on a friend or maybe spot the bad guys is to swim along like this, doing a bit of spy hopping. This afternoon they are our Smile Patrol, making sure that everyone's having a good time. That's the main aim of SeaWorld, of course. If you leave here and learn a little bit, then that's a bonus as well. Together, with the more knowledge we have, the more chance we have of preserving these beautiful animals for future generations to enjoy as much as we are now. The spirit that is shown regularly, every Saturday night, in fact, in the new Flipper series. And up they come for a few promotional shots, our Dolphin family. We've got another member of our family we're about to meet in just a moment's time. Her name is Squirt, a false killer whale, the largest member of the team, weighing in at about 420 kilos. She's certainly quite large. Squirt is the one without the bright wetsuit on. Like all stars, this team of stars has their own personal assistants. This afternoon I'm joined by Sandy, Michelle, and in the water this afternoon is Chris. Let's see what happens now as we set up an interaction between a mammal from the land and a mammal from the sea. Something you see regularly on Flipper. Let's take the party to the water. finally got you guys. They may be wondering why a false killer whale, not a killer whale. Well, they are cousins, very closely related, and they do share some similarities, but mainly on the inside. Squirt has the same number of teeth and a similar shaped jaw and skull. However, she enjoys the company of the bottlenose dolphin, so too does Chris, as we're about to set him up now with the ride of a lifetime. It happens quickly. We call it the rocket ride. Cooperation between a mammal from the land and a mammal from the sea, but it's not over yet. Squirt brings her friends safely back to the top. Friendship based on trust and mutual respect, as it is with the entire marine mammal family. Once we have that trust, it's never lost because it's never jeopardised in any shape or form. That's what we use as a foundation on which to develop a friendship forever. Time now for Chris to join us back on the stage, I think. Once again, we'll ask Squirt to provide all the power. Let's say, for example, that Chris has fallen from the deck of a boat. We need to bring him back to the beach, or put him back onto the deck of a boat. How would we do it? Simply by putting a whale under his foot, or perhaps a dolphin, as you'll see in the Flipper series. Now, if this works properly, he'll arrive safe and sound back on centre stage. If it goes wrong, which it hasn't, here he is, folks, Chris with Squirt. Time now to meet another very special guest. Her name is Lauren, all the way from Sydney. How about a big round of applause, folks? Come on down, Lauren. This is Chris, Lauren. We're about to meet Kira this afternoon. Kira's the youngster of the pool. She's only 3 years of age. She hasn't been here all that long, but she certainly is learning very quickly. We'll start off with a friendly pat. What do you think she feels like, Lauren? You want to tell everyone? Rubber. A bit like rubber. Nice and smooth. That's why they can swim so quick. They're very streamlined. Oh, I think she likes you. Good way to get things started. You can see the dolphins here are all fed their fish whole and head first. They have about 88 teeth in their mouth, but they don't chew their food. They swallow it whole head first every single time. I suppose you can think about it. That's the easiest way to swallow a fish. Some dolphin dancing in the water. Isn't it great? You're doing a wonderful job down here. Other fish down the hatch. Dolphins are trained in something known as positive reinforcement. Let's see. That's a tune that Kira's been working on now for the last couple of months. She's called it I Didn't Do It On Purpose. Another pat. Thanks, Kira. Isn't she beautiful? You did a wonderful job, Lauren. Now, have a smell of your hands. A bit fishy, aren't they? Keep your eyes on Chris, I'll show you how to get the smell off. Sorry, Mum. Oh, even Kira was happy about that one. Thanks very much, Kira. How about a big round of applause for Lauren Foch? Did a wonderful job. Come on back, you get to enjoy the rest of the show from the best seat in the house. The action is fast and furious now. We welcome the entire team back, flying high once again. Coming up now is a series of high-impact aerial behaviours. When you see our arms go into the air like that, it's a sign of one of them about to take place. Make sure you keep the cameras handy. We don't want you to miss any of the fun. Now, Flipper often heads out into the ocean, has a little bit of fun, but so too does Squirt. You're about to see just how high she can fly. A beautiful spin jump this afternoon. Here comes Anna once again heading out. Anna says, you call that a spin? Check this out. That was for everyone with the underwater cameras. Beautiful to watch, but it happened very quickly. So quick, in fact, I didn't even see it. I think she's... Oh, how tidy is that? Brings it right back to the stage. Chris, what are you doing? Let's check out Gemma's storm this afternoon. Beautiful. Believe that dolphins can swim at speeds up to 60 kilometres an hour, but they often have fun with a friend. With its twin spin you've just seen this afternoon. Gemma just performed a breach. That's Anna and Kayla having a lot of fun this afternoon. Squirt 2 performs a breach. The behaviour more associated with the larger whales, but the smaller ones like to do it as well. A good way once again to get someone's attention, perhaps to have a bit of fun, more than likely to scratch an itch that a dolphin or whale may have. Here comes Squirt now, she moves quite a bit of water. And she's only half grown too. 2, weighing in at about 400 kilos. When she's full grown, she'll weigh in excess of 1 ton. That'll be one very big whale. Quite a few people will be getting wet by then. This is where you can help us out, folks. And you too, Lauren. I'd like everyone to throw one arm into the air like this. That's the way, don't be shy, everyone, do it. This is the bit that helps. With your other arm, throw us your money. No. Had that worked, Lauren, we could have gone home instead. We've gone souvenir shopping and trainers up. Seriously though, folks, put one arm up, start waving. We'll see what happens down the front, shall we? Dolphins certainly are very friendly, and they want to thank you for your company the only way they know how. We've got one photographic opportunity heading your way as the entire team accepts their final bows. I would of course like to thank the very patient people that make it all possible. We have Michelle, Chris and Sandy. On stage our special guest Lauren. Here comes Gemma, Scully and Squirt. And the rest of the team head out now. Kira, Anna and Kayla, thanks very much for your company today, folks. 4 o'clock is our next live show, the Johnson International Water Ski Spectacular on the ski lake right by the main entrance. Hope to see you there. Bye for now.